In America, women who work year-round have a median income of $51,000, and men who work the exact same hours make about $61,500. Right now, women tend to make about 83 cents on the dollar, and over the course of a 40-year career, that adds up to about $417K in lost wages, or the equivalent of 12 years working. But in today's video, I'm going to give you the 9 top cities to work for in the US if you are a woman striving for pay equity. Let's go. Now in 9th place, you have Thousand Oaks, California. 15% of the women who live in Thousand Oaks, California earn 6-figure salary, and they have a median income of $55,500. Now in 8th place, you actually have Baltimore. About 15% of the women as well are in 6-figure salary, and they make a median salary of $57,500. Coming in 7th, you have Seattle, Washington, where there is a jump. 20% of women who work in Seattle, Washington make 6-figure salaries, and the average salary or the median salary is $57,700 a year. Next up on the list, we have New York. In New York City, 21% of women make a 6-figure salary, and the average salary there is $57,000. In 5th place, we have Boston. In Boston, 21% of women make 6 figures, and the median salary is $61,000. In Stamford, Connecticut, you have the next city that we're going to cover. This is exciting. We get to the place where it's 25%. A fourth of the women who work in Stamford, Connecticut make 6 figures, $100,000 a year or more, and the average salary, or the median salary, is $63,000. Up next, in 3rd place, we have the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And in Washington, D.C., 27% of the women make a 6-figure salary, and the median salary there is $65,000. In 2nd place, we have San Francisco, California, where 31% of the women, almost a third, who work in that city make a 6-figure salary, with the median income being $71,000. Also note here, someone's going to say this, I might as well say it, pretty high cost of living. So if you were to look at that relative to some of the other ones, it might not be as competitive. And finally, the #1 city in America for women to work for pay equity is San Jose, California. Over a third of the women who work there make 6-figure salary, with 34% of the women who work in that city making $100,000 or above, and the median income is once again $71K. So there you have it. Those are the best cities in America if you are a working woman looking to make 6 figures or more. Speaking of salary, you're gonna wanna watch this video, because in every single interview you ever go into, you need to be prepared to talk about your salary. At some point, they're probably gonna ask you the question, what are you expecting from a salary perspective? Or what are you expecting salary-wise? And if you don't know how to answer it, you're probably going to either rule yourself out or lose out on some income. Watch this.